Hello and welcome back to Ash Footy TV Dice Season 2021/2022. Round 15, Melbourne versus St Kilda. Let's go to the first quarter. And it is 6-1 Melbourne to St Kilda 1-5-11. Second quarter. And it is Melbourne 11-2, 68-2, 5-9, 39. Let's go to the third quarter. 2-3 Melbourne to 3-6 St Kilda. Let's go to the fourth quarter. 2-6 Melbourne to 2-4 St Kilda. And Melbourne have won it by 22 points. We'll go to the ladder. And progressing. And St Kilda have dropped down to 14th and Melbourne have gone to 12th. Second game, Collingwood versus Richmond. Let's go to the first quarter. 4-6 Collingwood to 6-2 Richmond. And Richmond are winning it by 8 points. Let's go to the second quarter. 2-2 Collingwood to 4-6 Richmond. And Richmond are winning it by 24 points. Let's go to the third quarter. 1-3 Collingwood to 1-5 Richmond. Richmond are winning it by 6 points. Fourth quarter, let's see who wins. 3-5 Collingwood to 4-6 Richmond. And Richmond have won it by 33 points. Let's progress the ladder. And Collingwood are 11th to Richmond 8th on the ladder. Third game, Geelong versus Port Adelaide. Let's go to the first quarter. 3-6 Geelong to 1-3 Port. Let's go to the second quarter and see who wins the first half. 2-2 Geelong to 1-1 Port Adelaide. And Geelong have won that first term. Let's go to the third quarter and see who wins. 3-2 Geelong to 4-5 Port. Let's go to the fourth quarter to see who wins the game. 3-1 Geelong to 6-1 Port. And Port have won it by 5 points from losing in the first half by 22 points in the first half, and now they have won it by 5. Let's progress the ladder to see where Port have gone. Port Adelaide have won 4 in a row, and Geelong have just lost another. Port Adelaide are 7th and Geelong are 10th. Let's go to the 4th game, Sydney versus Gold Coast. 4-3 Sydney to 2-5 Gold Coast. Sydney are winning it by 10 points. Let's see who's gonna win in the second quarter. 4-6 Sydney to 3-6 Gold Coast. And Sydney are winning it by 16 points. Let's go to the third quarter. 3-1 Sydney to 5-5 Gold Coast. And it's tie at the moment. If they get the same score, then it will be a draw. Let's go to the fourth quarter. And no, it isn't. Sydney wins 3-1 Sydney to 1-5 Gold Coast. Sydney have won it by 8 points, just snuck in. Let's progress the ladder. And Sydney are second to Gold Coast have dropped down to third. Let's go to the 5th game, Carlton versus West Coast. 2-3 Carlton to 2-4 West Coast. And West Coast are winning it by the point. And let's see who's going to be in front at the second quarter. And that's the end of the first term. 4-1 Carlton to 3-4 West Coast. And Carlton are winning by 2 points. Let's see who's gonna win in the third quarter. 2-2 Carlton to 2-1 West Coast. They've got Carlton are winning by 3 points. Let's see who's going to win. And Carlton have won 5-4 Carlton to 3-3 West Coast. Carlton have won it by 16 points. Let's progress the ladder. And West Coast have lost their winning streak. So now they have to start it all over again. So West Coast is 9th and Carlton are 5th, just outside the top 4. Let's go to the 6th game, North Melbourne versus Fremantle. 4-1 North Melbourne to 1-2 Fremantle. Second quarter. 6-2 North Melbourne to 3-3 Fremantle. And North Melbourne have won the first half. Let's see if they can actually win the game. Let's go to the third quarter. 5-6 North Melbourne to 3-3 Fremantle. And it actually looks like North Melbourne are going to win. Let's go to the fourth quarter. And they do. 6-5 North Melbourne to 4-4 Fremantle. And North Melbourne have won by 62 points. Let's progress the ladder to see where North Melbourne end up on the ladder. And they are 15th, and Fremantle have just gone down to 16th. And let's go to the 7th game, Western Bulldogs versus the Giants, first quarter. 4-2 Western Bulldogs to 6-2 Giants. Giants are second last, and they look like they're going to win this game. 5-1 Bulldogs to 2-6 Giants. And the Bulldogs are just snuck in by a point. Let's go to the third quarter. 6-1 Bulldogs to 1-6 Giants. Let's see who wins this game. 2-6 Bulldogs to 4-4 Giants. And the Bulldogs have won it by 16 points. Let's progress the ladder to see where the Bulldogs end up on the ladder and the Giants. The Giants are still 17th, and the Bulldogs are just outside the 8th and jumped Carlton. They're 5th. Let's go to the 8th game, Hawthorn versus Essendon, first quarter. And it is 4-6 Hawthorn to 1-5 Essendon. Let's go to the second quarter. And it is 6-1 Hawthorn to 2-5 Essendon. Hawthorn look like they're going to win this. And let's go to the third quarter to see what the results are. And it is 4-1 Hawthorn to 5-1 Essendon. Let's go to the fourth quarter to see who wins. And it looks like Essendon, but I don't think. 2-6 Hawthorn to 6-3 Essendon. And it ends up like by 12 points, Hawthorn snuck in by. Let's progress the ladder to see where Hawthorn are. And Hawthorn is still 4th. Well, Essendon is still last. Let's go to the last game, Brisbane versus Adelaide. Let's go to the first quarter. Brisbane 3-4 to Adelaide 5-5. Adelaide have won the first quarter. Let's go to the second quarter. Brisbane 2-3 to Adelaide 1-5. And Adelaide have won the first half. Let's go to the third quarter. And Brisbane look like they're going to lose this. But it doesn't matter because they'll still be on top. And let's go to the fourth quarter to see who wins. And Adelaide have won this fair and square 4-6 Brisbane to 6-2 Adelaide. Adelaide have won this by 39 points. Let's progress the ladder to see where Adelaide ends up as. And Brisbane is still, well, they are still first, and Adelaide are 10th. We'll see you next time in Ash Footy TV. Bye.